Alrighty, today we're going to learn how to draw the big bad wolf from Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. He's going to be rushing toward the camera. It's going to be an action shot. Let's get started, okay? It's going to be for beginners, so you can follow along right with me. So, I'm going to start right here with the front of his nose. So right here I'm going to start with more or less a straight line across. Going to go over here and I'm going to curve around the edge. Kind of a rounded edge there, down. It's kind of like an upside down triangle, his nose. Gonna go over here, in. Curve in on this side. Gonna go over here and pull back on the nose there. Over here on this side. Gonna go around the snout area. So don't forget, hit the like if you like Puss in Boots the movie, if you like this character, and then maybe I can draw him in another position. Curve right here, the front, pulling up, right, line down for kind of that snout area. Gonna go over here, curve back, and it's gonna be elongated, okay, pulling back along there. Alright, so far so good. Gonna go over here on this side. Other side of that smile is gonna peek around the corner there. I'm gonna go down here and draw the line right here for kind of the teeth, and we're gonna draw the teeth as one curved area for now, and it's gonna pull back over. You're gonna see a little sliver of it down there, but now that it's one kind of shape, you see that, we're gonna break it up now with zigzags like sharp teeth. See that right there? I'm gonna break it up in the sharp teeth there. Don't forget, hit the subscribe, click the bell notification if you like learning how to draw something. I post something every day, sometimes more than one video. We're gonna go over how to draw on the iPad as well, but right now we're going over just pencil and paper or marker and paper, whatever you want to do. Gonna go around here, out. If you find my stuff here worth your time, please consider subscribing and joining this community. Gonna go over here, curve down, right on the chin. And I'm going to pull back. Over here, the eye area, line. Going to go over here in this area, and I'm going to pull up for one of the eyes. Curve. He's got a very devious looking eye. Line underneath. That's one side, okay? Going to go over here to the far side, and I'm going to go pull up, out. Down over here. I'm gonna go over here and draw a circle inside there for the pupil and iris, and over here, circle right there for the iris and pupil. We're gonna put a dot right there in the center, and then I'm gonna fill in the area around it. The sclera right here, which is normally white, we're gonna fill it in dark, totally dark. Let me know if you saw this movie, by the way, too. I haven't actually seen this movie yet, but everybody keeps telling me to see it, so it's getting me excited, like drawing pictures from it. He's got a, I'm gonna go over here from this area, maybe around here. I'm gonna pull for the outside of his face, pulling in, and it's gonna be going up around this direction. So up, and as I pull up, I'm zigzagging a little bit. Gonna go right here to the bottom, zigzag underneath, kind of underneath him. And he's gonna have another peak over here out there, right? That peak is important because that's kind of like gives him his shape. Gonna go over here and pull a line this direction as well. Let's go over here to the top of his head. I'm gonna find his ear. Up. Down. Gonna go over here. Up. Down. Line in right there for one ear. His ears are sticking up, right? Because he's kind of running. Line over here. Zigzagging over there. All right. So the zigzag is kind of to let you know that it's fur, right? And he has a pattern on his face, so we're gonna do that really light, really light. So if we're using a marker or whatever you're using, you can, Just draw a line over here. I'm gonna draw as thin as I can out over here, outward. So this is gonna be just the color, right? And it's gonna be across over here. It's kind of zigzagging across. I'm trying to keep it as thin as I can. Okay, that's really important for me. Line over here for his cloak. Line over here. Over here at the top of his cloak there. Over here on that side, his shoulder. Over here on this side, his shoulder right there. Pulling in. Over here on this side. I'm gonna pull it back, kind of like very near his chin, like he's, you know, he's running forward. And you got like that little dip right there. It's just like this poncho thing that he's got on the cloak. Line down for his leg. Line down over here, his leg running. And then you got his foot back here running. You know, you can hardly see them because he's like running forward. Line over here for his arm sticking out. Curve up. Out. Line. Thumb. Curve. Curve over here. So you got his like palm right there. Line down. It's like a stick. And he's got like a, I forgot what you call this thing. It's like a curve, like sickle thing. I don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, let me know. Please let me know in the comments section. Also, don't forget to say hi to me. If you're actually watching this far, say hi in the comments and I'll know that you know, you watched this far. Alrighty, I'm gonna go on this side, so you're gonna see a little bit of the hand exposed on that side. It's kind of, it's further back, so it won't be as visible as that hand. Curve over here, thumb. Or pull a line down, down for that same handle. And then over here is the same hook shape up right there. Right on. Right on. Doing good, doing good. Line right here around the kind of mouth area. And I would say if you want to throw in some detail, the best thing you can do is probably throw a little thin, very thin lines around the edges of the fur. And it's going to make it look a little bit more unique, a little bit more like detailed, you know. And he's also got like the, I forgot the bottom of the poncho or whatever he's got on. Over here, the cloak. And if you want, you can draw folds right here, these thin lines. Remember, make sure it's thin, because if it's thin, it's gonna look like detail. You can do the same thing if you want to draw thin lines right here around the handles of the weapons. Maybe a line right here. Just everything has to be thin, but you can kind of add almost anything. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed, if you enjoyed the movie, let me know. I really want to hear your thoughts. Thank you. I will see you next time, and I will talk to you very, very, very soon. Okay? Remember, every stroke is, you know, on your journey to becoming a master. See you later.